Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Alyssa and I'm excited that you're here today because we are making an amazing summer salad that is super refreshing, light, and cooling. So this salad uses one of my favorite kitchen tools, which is a spiralizer. If you don't know what a spiralizer is, it's basically just this little countertop contraption that turns vegetables into noodles. The most common vegetable that you see spiralized is zucchinis. I'm sure you've heard of zucchini noodles. I even have a zucchini noodle recipe on the channel. I'll link that in the description box below. But today we are actually not spiralizing zucchini and we are using cucumber instead. I'm using the cucumber as the base for a Greek salad, and this salad has all of the traditional flavors of a classic Greek salad, but instead of feta, which you see in almost all of the recipes, we are actually substituting chickpeas so that it is not only dairy-free and vegan-friendly, but it's also high in protein and more filling. So this salad is really easy to make. Just keep on watching and we'll dive right in.
Okay, so what we're gonna need for this recipe is a can of chickpeas that have been drained and rinsed. We're gonna need 2 cups of cherry tomatoes, an English cucumber, some parsley, half of a red onion, about half a cup of pitted black olives, some tahini, the juice of 1 lemon, also some stone ground mustard, some olive juice, and also some salt and pepper. First thing we're gonna do is just chop up a bunch of our veggies. So I'm having these cherry tomatoes. You could also quarter them if you wanted them into smaller pieces, or if you don't want to use cherry tomatoes, you could just dice a Roma tomato. So I'm going to chop off the ends of the onion, and then I'm gonna peel off that outer layer, and then I just slice it in half, and I'm gonna reserve the other half for a salad that I'm actually sharing in a couple weeks. Slice it as thinly as you can, and the thinner the better because then you don't get that overpowering onion flavor in the salad. I just finely chopped the olives, and you could just have them if you wanted. I like smaller pieces so that they get more incorporated throughout the entire salad. For the parsley, you're going to just tear the stems off of the parsley. Then I take all of the leaves and I kind of form them into like a tight ball with my hands. So I'm just squeezing them into a really small ball, and then I use my knife and I just finely chop them, and then I go over them with my knife a few times so that all of the leaves get chopped up. So since English cucumbers are really long, I'm going to quarter it. And then I'm going to secure my spiralizer. I use the spiralizer, and I'll link it in the description box below if you are looking for a spiralizer. It's definitely the best one. But anyway, so then you just attach your cucumber to the spiralizer and you just spiralize away. So then we're just gonna add all of the salad ingredients so far into a large bowl. So the chickpeas, the cucumbers, the tomatoes, the onion, the olives, and the parsley. And then we're gonna make our dressing. So the dressing starts with the tahini, and then you're gonna add in your lemon juice. You'll add the olive juice, you'll add the mustard, and then just sprinkle in the salt and pepper and just stir it all together until it's completely smooth. So the dressing is probably going to be a little bit too thick to start off with, so just add a little bit of water to thin it out. You want it to be fairly thin so that it really does mix and coat all of the ingredients really well. So I'm just adding about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more, and I just stir it in until combined, and you want it to be this consistency. So you can see it's kind of watery, but I promise the flavor is still there. So once you have the dressing all set, you're just gonna pour it over the salad ingredients. And then I like to use pasta tongs or salad tongs, whatever you call them, to toss my salad, and just toss, 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 toss until the dressing has fully coated all of the veggies. And you can either serve it immediately like I did, or you can put it in the fridge so that it gets kind of nice and marinated and even more flavorful. So here is the finished salad. You can see it's like zucchini noodles, but it has that amazing Greek flavor with tons of crunchy veggies, and it's so yummy.
And there you have it, my friends. That is how to make my cucumber noodle Greek salad. If you are having a heat wave like we are having in New York right now, this is definitely the salad to make because it is refreshing and it will definitely cool you down. It's also high in protein and really filling, so even though it's a salad, it's perfect for dinner. And if you wanted to bulk it up even more, it's delicious served over a bed of crispy romaine. If you do end up giving it a try, I would love to see a picture. You can share one on social media and tag me at Simply Quinoa or use the hashtag Simply Quinoa. That just helps me find your photos and give them a little bit of love. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I'd love to have you join our community. You can do so by clicking the button that I will put up in this corner, and that will just automatically subscribe you so you never miss a new video. And I will be back on Friday with my July favorites, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be doing beauty and food like I did in the June favorites video, and I'm excited to share what I have been loving with you this month. So until next time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and stay cool in the summer heat, and I will see you soon. Bye!